Hey kids, are you ready to listen to Kagato shit himself all over the microphone? I knew you were, because I certainly am not. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the poll, Project Zero 2 Wii Edition. Well, yes, this says Project Zero, but that's how it's known in Japan and Europe. Here in the United States, it's known as Fatal Frame. And since this game was not released in the United States, it was released in Europe. So, it's entirely in English, and there is English voice acting. Which isn't that great, and it makes me wish that there was a Japanese voice action option, and there's not. But you know what? That's alright. We'll plow through this. It's alright. It's not the same kind of voice acting quality as it is in Xenoblade, but it's not that bad. And at least I'm able to play this. If I didn't have a Wii that had region unlocked, I wouldn't be able to play this at all, and I'd be very upset. I guess Nintendo of America just really doesn't like horror games. Anyway, let's go on ahead and load up my game, even though I've never actually played through this game, and I'll tell you guys the truth. I've never finished this game. Either the original or this version. At all. So this is going to be a pretty blind playthrough. In fact, the last time I played this, at least the original on the PS2, was years ago. So I completely forgot pretty much everything about this. Now we got two options here, the story and the haunted house. The haunted house is basically, well, a haunted house simulator with different kind of activities to go on. And it's very similar to the Wii game Ju-On the Grudge, which I will eventually play that sometime as well. And I might actually show you the haunted house sometime later, but I'm sure everyone here is for the story. So let's go on ahead and play through the story, everyone. And when we get into the gameplay, even though I've not played through this, I did unlock some things. I did went and go and got myself some costumes. The main character, Mio, I gave her a costume that I thought looked pretty nice. You're going to see the original costumes in the cutscene when everything starts, but you'll see that I completely changed her outfit for the game. Mayu, which is the twin sister, I gave her a drastically different costume for two reasons. One, so we can distinguish who is who in a much easier way, because even though they do look slightly different from each other from hairstyle and stockings, they do look very similar. And two, because it was a costume I just couldn't pass up. Simply because it goes back to Fatal Frame 4, which I have Let's Played. If you haven't seen it, why not? Go watch it. It's Halloween. Go see another horror game. It's my first Let's Play, but it's not that bad. Anyway, all the introductions out of the way. Let's go on ahead and get started. I am Kagato. I am the final boss. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly on the Wii. This game is a work of fiction, and any resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Mayu, you remember our promise? You know, I'll never leave you.
Mayu. Mayu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You pushed her off a cliff! What kind of sister are you? I'm so sorry I broke your leg!
We used to play here a lot, didn't we? Yeah. It'll all be gone soon.
Wait,
Your
what?
leg. It's not sore, is it? Only a little.
It's,
Okay.
is that a lasting injury or something?
Listen, Mio. Hmm?
And what do you mean it's all gonna be gone soon? It's gonna be bulldozed over to make into a parking lot!
Wait for me!
Broke her leg
Mayu.
again!
You know that time... Mayu?
You know, for somebody with a gimpy leg, Mayu's got some speed on her.
Mayu!
Sorry, Mio, can't talk now. This butterfly's just so awesome!
What are you doing?
It's like horror movie syndrome. The slow person's actually faster than the one that's running.
Stop! Mayu! Mayu!
Ooh, creepy. And all of a sudden it's nighttime. What, she fall into a coma for like 5 hours? Nobody's gonna bring that up? At all? Okay, fine. I'll bring it up. Yeah, it's suddenly nighttime. And check out the outfit I got on her. Alright, basic controls. Movement, press the control stick, nunchuck, blah blah blah. All these things I already know about because they're Fatal Frame 4 controls!
Mayu.
But yeah, check out her outfit. Little bit of a sweater, shirt, mini skirt thing with a big old belt and chain coming off of it and black stockings. Hell yeah! That's a sexy look I like. And why are her arms like... Okay, her arms are waving around like gelatin.
Mayu!
Look at that! It's just like they're flailing in the wind. I'm sorry, I know that this is supposed to be a tense and serious moment, but my god! She's boneless!
Forgive me. Please. Forgive me.
These games are always about some shrine in the middle of nowhere. It's a red butterfly that glows in the dark.
Mayu?
How peculiar! But I'm not going to question any of it!
The lost village.
Everyone, get ready for the other costume! For those of you that haven't seen Fatal Frame 4, you're in for a treat.
I heard about something like that happening a long time ago. A village in this area disappeared on the day of a festival.
That's right!
I heard
It's
that
Luigi!
people who got lost in the forest were lured there. Maybe we found that village.
Try not to interrupt. Chapter 1, The Lost Village. Luigi! Okay, so now it's really easy to tell who is who. Mia was the one in the sexy outfit, and she's also got some really, really hard to see glasses on. And Mayu is the one wearing the Luigi outfit, and she's got the flower in the hair. Luigi! And to kind of make it a little bit more interesting, they gave Mio a Mario outfit, but I didn't want it.
Singing just a minute ago, but now there's no one here.
I don't hear singing. Seriously, I don't hear singing. Do you guys hear singing? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, but I didn't want both of them to look silly, and besides, most of the control's going to be with Mio, so let's take a look at the village here. Can hardly see a thing. It's too dark. I can make out the roofs of a small mountain village in the darkness. Perhaps someone there could tell us how to find our way home. It's way too dark. I can't see anything. Maybe I should bring up the brightness somewhat. Let's see. No, that's the options, maybe? No. I can't bring up the options at all. Nope, that's not going to work. That button, again, map, items, records, notes. I might have to save and pull up the options again, guys. Let's see, saving, yes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick and bring up those options. Oh, look at that! Aha! Brightness. There we go. Maybe now we'll be able to see stuff. Because that's one thing I know for certain. My TV screen is actually a little bit brighter than what it's being recorded at, and if I can't see it well enough, I know you guys can't see a thing. So hopefully this makes things a little bit better. Okay. It is a little bit bright on my screen, but it's actually fairly dark on the recording. So I think that'll work. I think that'll work out alright. It's still dark enough for me to be kind of creeped out, and it's dark enough for you guys, and light enough, I should say, for you guys to actually see things. Like, no, I don't know, Mio's glorious ass right over here. It is glorious. It's not as glorious as Ruka's. Again, Fatal Frame 4, go watch it. Seriously. Highly grippable. Highly! Anyway, shining lights, items that can be picked up, are indicated by a blue light. Again, much like Fatal Frame 4. Actually, I think all the Fatal Frames are like this. But they did bring back this mechanic, the slow reaching. So I know from experience that there's going to be situations where I'm going to find little blue orbs lying around in weird places. I'm going to go grab them, and then a ghost hand is going to come out and grab me. And I'm not going to be happy about that. Alright. So we got newspaper cuttings. Fears mount for missing surveyor. Concern was growing yesterday for a surveyor who appears to have gone missing while visiting the proposed site of the Mizukami Dam. Jesus, with the M names. Mizukami, Masumi, Makimura, 26, is believed to have gone to survey historical landmarks due to be flooded by the construction of the dam. It is now 5 days since he was last seen. Wait, a dam? Maybe that's what they were talking about. It'll be gone soon. They're making a dam! Search for missing surveyor abandoned. The search for Masumi Makimura, Japanese names, here we go. The surveyor, who had been missing since the 4th, was abandoned yesterday. Yesterday, really? Marked 10 days since Mr. Makimura went missing while surveying the proposed site of the new Mizukami Dam. With the M names! There was a photograph of a young couple among the newspaper cuttings. Newspaper cuttings of the photograph have been added to the records, not like we'll ever really take a look at that because there's no clue in them.
I wonder whose it is, and these other things too. I wonder whose this is.
Hope it's not Chris's newspaper clippings. Yeah, I know how to use the menu. Sorta, kinda. I'll kinda pick up on it. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the C button do? C button. Oh, that's right! C button causes strafing. Alright. Don't need to worry about that. I never really strafe in this game anyway. And is it the Wiimote or Nunchuck that makes me spin? Nunchuck makes me spin. Oh, they both do! They just make me turn different ways. That's kind of pointless. Anyway. Doesn't look like this place is abandoned at all. Let's go talk to that creepy person. Hey, lady! We're kind of lost. Can you tell us some directions?
Is there anyone there?
Dun dun dun!
Abandon me once more.
Leo.
That was quite peculiar.
Here.
That doesn't normally happen in my life. That was quite peculiar.
So quiet.
That was quite unorthodox. I do believe I saw someone. Mio, did you see somebody? No? Okay. Wait, that's Mario I'm talking to. I am Mio. Twins! With M names! M names!
There's nobody here.
What? But I saw someone! Are you telling me,
Look around.
the player, that there's no one there?
Mayu. Mayu.
Oh great, she's having a panic attack. I can see everything!
Masumi, where are you? Masumi, where did you go?
Gee.
The lost village.
Dang it.
Where are you? Masumi. Where have you gone, Masumi?
Marco!
I don't want to kill you.
I don't want to kill you, but I'm going to anyway! I just thought it was a good idea at the time!
What was? I don't know. I don't know.
Fatal Frame 2 Cutscene Edition! Normally I don't really hate on cutscenes, but I do want to get to the good stuff here. Which I think is about to happen now.
Let's not get separated, Mio.
Now I turn around, and she's gone! No, she's right there. Hi, Mio, how you doing? Wait, no, I am Mio. God damn it! I am Mio, she is Mayu. M names! Edo? This place isn't abandoned at all. There's someone over there. I say, let's go investigate. What-ho? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mayu, didn't mean to run into you. I hope that doesn't affect anything if I run into her too many times, because these are tight corridors. I'll go explore later. But first, let's go on this way, because, aha! There's something on the ground. It's a blue jawbraid torch. There's a torch. That doesn't look. That's a flashlight. There's still some battery left. That is a flashlight. What do people in Europe call flashlights torches? Maybe it's just the language thing. I don't know. Anybody here that's watching this from Europe?
At least.
About the flashlight. Use the flashlight to illuminate dark places. Flashlight controls. Tilt the Wii remote up to point the flashlight up and point it downwards to shine the light at your feet. Hidden items light up when the flashlight is shown upon them. It's a flashlight. Yeah. Alright, so yep. Fatal Frame 4 mechanics. Which means I'm going to relax at certain points and make my Wiimote kind of fall down, which in turn basically makes that happen. So, gotta keep it at attention at all times.
In here.
There are sometimes objects that you could pick up. Yes, we know this already. We've had, what, 4 already that tells us, hey, blue things are things that you can pick up. The A button icon will be displayed at the bottom right of the screen whenever you approach something that can be investigated. Yeah, this is basically Fatal Frame 4 again. I basically move up, I hold down the button to see if I can reach it, and if I let go, she retracts her hand. So it's basically, I don't feel like it. Maybe I should, nah, I changed my mind. Maybe no, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and do it. Which basically tells me, as a player, that there's gonna be a moment where there's gonna be a jump scare when I'm trying to pick these things up. Oh, glorious day. Ladies' Notebook number 3. There is a section from the notebook in ashes. Masumi, it's Mayako. I came to find you. Let's go home together. If we're together, we can make it out of here. If you find this note, please shout. Because it makes you want to shout. Put your hands up. Okay, I'm done. I'm sure I'll be somewhere nearby. I'm sure of it. So, let me get this straight. She's trying to find this guy. So what she does is she leaves a note telling him to shout. Why can't she just call out his name? Like, hey, you out there? I'm trying to find you. I don't know.
I know it.
Let's go look through here. No, I can't do that. Okay. Her arm is still flailing around like she's boneless. Wait. The collected water has stagnated in the front. Okay. The object about the size of a person is covered by cloth. Oh dear. Oh, it's just me. The mirror has been protected by a cloth cover and it gives a flawless reflection. So I can't do that again? See, that's good horror right there. That's tension. Because you don't know if something's going to happen or not, and when it does, you kind of half expect it, but at the same time it'll still get you. And if it doesn't, sorry Mayu, but if it doesn't happen, then you get freaked out for nothing. In the original Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, it's just you select something and you check it out, and that's about it. In fact, like I said, this mechanic only came about in Fatal Frame 4, a game that was not released anywhere outside of Japan. But thank God for an English translation that was made by fans that you can actually hack into the game. The inside of the room is visible through the latticed window. And once again, we have one of these little creepy moments. Here we go. Nothing jump in my face, 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 nothing! Okay. The lamps in the room are lit. A futon lies behind the mosquito net. Could this room be connected to other rooms? Now I can see why you guys wanted me to play this instead of a Silent Hill game. This is creepier than Silent Hill, and I'm already a few freaking minutes into it. I already trekked through there. Can't really get through there, so onward this way. To adventure! And scares and horror, and don't be anything in front of me. Okay, good. Although, I would think that there'd be less ghost sightings until I get the camera obscura. Let's find out. Ah! Why not? Jeez, look at her react. She just saw something. She freaked out. That's kind of interesting. The actual characters reacting to the ghosts that they see. Then again, they could just be little scaredy cats while Ruka from Fatal Frame 4 was just a boss. The figure headed towards this room. Could it be waiting behind this door? Let's slowly open the door. No, never mind. Okay, let's go. Ooga booga booga! No, it's not there. All manner of items are scattered around the dark room. It doesn't seem as if there's anyone here. Huh, what the? Ah, we got items!
It's a bit strange somehow.
We got the Lady's Notebook number 5. A page ripped from the notebook is lying on the dusty shelf. I keep hearing this strange sound coming from near the altar. It's a kind of song, echoing up from underground. Could it be just the wind whistling through this old house? Or is there something on the other side of this wall? Creepy ghosts! There's an old book on top of a kimono in the damaged chest of drawers. Okay, gonna auto pick it up. Notes on the camera obscura. Oh, here we go. There's an old string-bound book. The words, notes on the camera, blah, 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 blah. Is this a tutorial? Yep, here we go. What? We all know this is not most dangerous. It saves us. Okay, maybe it's dangerous for the ghosts. It's not dangerous to us one bit.
That's...
Don't touch that thing that'll save our lives!
It can photograph that which should not exist.
Smile!
What was that?
Fantastic!
Can this be me?
Actually, that should be a game I should play sometime. Dead Rising. Hell yeah, I should do a Dead Rising Let's Play sometime. This device is most dangerous. No, the ghosts were most dangerous. That device saved you from those ghosts.
Camera obscura.
Mio. Is that...
Almost got an up shirt there.
Is there anyone there?
Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Well then, let's get this show on the road.
This is comedy gold!